Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes! We are back with Moss on the PlayStation VR, and right now we are outside the old Mouse Kingdom, and we are going to head inside and head to the castle so that we can rescue our Uncle Argus. Now, our uncle has been taken hostage by, I think, Sarfong the Snake and the Arcane people, because our uncle is the only person alive that knows the location of the relic glass that belonged to the King of the Mice. So they've took him captive, probably until he tells them the location of this relic glass. Now, the sprite's relic glass is what my character Quill currently has equipped. That is giving her all of her powers and allowing her to have me, the reader, on her team. So yeah, we are going to head into the Mouse Kingdom and we are going to save our Uncle Argus. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any kind of snake or any kinds of like robot army or anything like that, because yeah, I'm not in the mood for that. I'm not in the mood for that at all. But yeah, if you're planning on doing the no death run, make sure you make a save at this spot right here and upload it to the PlayStation Plus cloud. Because if you die, then I think you can download your save from the cloud and retry again. Now, I can't guarantee that will work, because some games it works, some games it doesn't. I managed to finish the whole of this game without dying, without needing to use any like cloud saves or anything like that, but make one just in case, you know, because you don't have to do the whole game again if you don't need to. But yeah, if you come round here, there's actually an artifact. I think you might be able to see it. Yeah, if you move your head over here a little bit. Yeah, there you go. It's actually pretty easy to see. But how many relics have we found so far? 22. There's quite a lot in this next area, so hopefully we do find them all in this playthrough. I don't think I've missed any yet. Okay, right, so I don't know what these things are called. They sort of look like the Eye of Sauron, but if that thing spots you, you're going to have maybe 2 seconds before he shoots. Now, if he shoots and you're not behind cover, you're going to instantly die with one shot. So there's a lot of puzzles in this next few bits, and you have to make sure you are either blocking this like Eye of Sauron over here. You're either blocking him or you're behind cover. Otherwise, you will die. So make sure you be careful. There's quite a few barrels under here, so make sure you get them. I feel like I'm talking a bit loud. I need to talk a bit quieter. I don't know. I feel like I'm being loud. Sorry if I am talking loud. I don't know if I am or not. But since I moved all of the stuff around in my room and all that, like the room I record in, it's become very echoey, so I have no idea if I'm loud or not. But yeah, make sure you get all of the barrels in here. But yeah, this will be the final video of Moss today. I'm going to play until we finish it, so it'll probably be another longer video today, maybe 30 minutes. See? You see how angry he is? We're going to jump across to here, and then we're going to pull this lever here. Now, the next bit after this bit is the bit where you might die if you're not careful. But yeah, we're going to grab this now, and we're going to pull this across like this. This is pretty much what you want to do every time you're near these eyes. You're going to get random things you can block them with. But you don't always have the luxury of being able to block their vision. Sometimes you do have to just run really quickly, you know. But the artifact in this area is going to be over here. All the way over here. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if you need to break all of these, like, carts and stuff that I keep smashing, but anything wooden in this game, anything breakable, I just smash it in case, because if you're trying to get the dust, you want to just break it in case. Right, now, I know there is a artifact somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Okay, that one's pretty simple to find. I'm not actually sure how you get up on this. I don't know if I can just jump up and grab. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I suppose I can try. Let me move this around. Probably about there. Oh, okay, so you can just jump. Oh, that's alright then. I didn't actually know you could do that. When I did this myself, I sort of came over here and then jumped over, but it was pretty difficult to do. No! 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 Oh! I am all that way. We got all that way without dying. all that way without dying, and I've gone and done that. I've gone and done that. Fuck's sake. Oh, well. Never mind. Never mind. I wasn't too bothered about not dying. It was more, I'm more trying to find all of the artifacts. Okay, that's better. That's all I was trying to do, but for some reason, it got pulled the other way. I don't know why. Okay, so that's the relic in this area. The artifact, I mean. So now, we need to move this around, and we need to find the stairs. So we probably want to go in this set of stairs right here. Now, the first place we are going to go is we're going to get in the stairs like that, and we're going to come over to... okay, right. I just wanted to check something. Right, so we're going to come over to here first. Whoops. And then we're going to turn this all the way around. Now, I think there might be a few barrels in here somewhere. Oh no, they're up there, those jars. Make sure you break these thorns though, because they do damage to you and it does hurt. Oh, and you also get a trophy for it. I forgot about that trophy. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to pull this lever right here. Now this is going to give us the ability to change which one of these things are up and which one is down. So we should be able to proceed to the next bit. So we're going to turn this all the way around. We're going to lift this one up because we're going to need this one first. Because there is a limit to how much you can turn this. That's why you need. It's quite awkward. Oh shit! Oh man, I need to start paying attention. I'm not paying attention very much. I didn't even think you could hit Quill in there. I was quite far back actually. I think that's bullshit actually. Right, where am I then? Have I already done this? Okay, yeah, that is the correct one. Right, so we're going to have to spin this around. It's just very annoying spinning it around. Now we're going to get inside this. Then we're going to turn this all the way around. And now, that will be blocking that gap. If you don't block that gap, then you're not going to be able to do this bit. But this bit is probably the most annoying. I recommend standing up if you can. Okay, we're going to come up here. Right, now if you're lucky, if you're very lucky, you can jump over this sort of gap in the corner and you can quickly run over there and smash the thorns and proceed to the next area. But as there's so many barrels around, I'm going to do this the proper way. So first, if we stand here, we can actually break these thorns. Make sure you break the thorns from over here, because if you leave them there and you try and break them as you're running, he is going to shoot you. So break the thorns from here. You can just sort of smack them through the wall for some reason. Right, now make sure he's looking the other way before you start climbing, otherwise he's going to instantly turn around and shoot you, you know? Because it gives you a bit of extra time if he's facing the other way. So it gives you a little bit extra time. There's a couple of things here. This is the bit that's a bit more annoying. Okay. Now, before we do this, I'm going to turn this around and we're going to lift this one back up. If it stops, I don't know why it seems to spin so much. I think my my DualShock 4 is not properly synced up, so every time I try and do anything, it's sort of like making it spaz out a bit. That's why it spins so much. Probably the main reason I died. But we're going to quickly run over here now. That's the bit where you'll most likely end up dead if you're not careful. Right, we should be safe now, and now we're going to break the rest of these jars. Obviously, pay attention to this guy here because, you know, he might accidentally spot you and kill you, you know. I say accidentally because he shouldn't spot you, but, you know, you never know. Okay, well, I'm glad that bit's over with. I don't like that bit. Okay, so the next artifact in this area is, I think it's inside a house. Yeah. Right, let's break all of these. I mean, I think I have missed a couple of boxes along the way, but I'm not sure, you know. It would be nice to finish the game with, like, all of the dust and all of the artifacts. But yeah, we can't actually do anything in this area yet. We have to run up the stairs. So, before we do that, I'm going to grab all of the barrels in this area and also grab the artifact. You could probably see the artifact from here. You see it up there? It's just sort of in that roof. So we're going to grab that. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Now we're going to go into the other house now because there's quite a few things we need to break in there. Okay. Because what we need to do in this area, we need to go through both of these doors, which we can't go through yet. And we're going to need to get some more of those like key things that I got when we unlocked that door a couple of videos back. And we need to get 2 of them for each of these things right here. Because you can pull them out once... you can place keys in there once Quill stands on the button. But yeah, we can't do it yet. This is why you need to be careful. I mean, look at all of the stuff we can't see. I mean, look. You can't see any of that if you don't look around. Ouch! Oh, okay, there's nothing around there. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gathering up all of the stuff. I'm just doing it to help you guys out. You know. Sorry if it's boring. Just thought I'd help you guys out. You know. Okay, there you go, Quill. Right, now we're going to come up here, and then we should be able to carry on.
Durin was back. Hey, kid. You took long enough. I found your uncle, but the Master Sentry's been activated. I'm trying to sort it out. This way.
Okay, well I'll be down there in a minute, Adern, or whatever your name is. I'm just going to call him Starthing, because that's what we've been calling him, so we'll just call him Starthing. Now, there's another artifact up here, but we can't go up there yet, because the invisible wall. But it's over there, see? But if you do this, look, so she keeps just turning around, so we'll have to get that in a minute, so we'll have to remember where it is. There's going to be another 2 artifacts also down here in each of the different rooms. One of them's pretty simple to find, but one of them is actually pretty well hidden, and I don't think you can see it even if you look around.
My uncle? Is he okay? He's alive for now. We must act quickly. As long as that Master Sentry is watching, the path to the castle is a dead end.
Okay,
Maybe you 2 can find a way to shut it down. And I'll, keep watch.
What a pussy. What a pussy. We're going to go through this door first. Okay, so this is another one of those puzzles that we need to do using one of the arcane bug-looking guys. So I need to remember the order of doing this, because we have to go up there first, so that we can get the artifact and also some of the other stuff. Let me just, yeah. I was going to say, let me just get rid of all of these thorns, because I know I was going to walk into them, and I ended up doing it anyway. Look how much this is floating away from me. Watch, look. I'm not moving. You see how it's sort of like, it floats, or it spazzes out a little bit. Yeah, that's what's causing all of the problems at the moment. But the only way you can sort that out, really, is quitting the game and like coming back into it. Sometimes everything is synced up perfectly, but then other times it's a bit of a pain in the butt. And this is one of those pain in the butts today. I can't really complain though, because all the other videos were fine. Right, so we're going to get hold of this guy. We're going to shoot this. Now, before we press that button, because we need to do something before we press that button, I'm going to smash these. And if you come to the back here, behind this altar is an artifact. You see what I mean? I mean, that is one of the very few ones in this game that you won't be able to see no matter what you do. Okay, so first things first, we need to bring him over here. And we need to shoot this. Now we're going to step on this button. And we're going to bring him through over here. Okay, now we're going to get off of the button. The reason we need to do this is because we need to use him to shoot that thing over there. Now, First, we're going to come over here quickly and we're going to whack this so we can take him up higher. Now, we're going to control him and we're going to bring him over here. We're going to shoot the thing. And now you can get Quill to stand on this and you shoot it again. And voila! There you go. Glad you're happy, Quill. Glad you're happy. Ah, now this should be the location of the first key. Now there's quite a few barrels in here and stuff to break, including the benches and things, so make sure you smash all of the stuff. This was actually one of the places where I did miss a couple of stardust. So yeah, make sure you smash everything in here. There's quite a few things we're going to have to smash in this video. There's also a pub in the next section we're going to, and everything in there is breakable, and I think everything might give you stardust, so you want to make sure you break everything. You also get a trophy for it as well, just for breaking everything. Lovely. Okay. That's the first key. I think we got everything, didn't we? Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We've got 4 more artifacts to find and 18 more stardust, which sounds like a lot, but there is quite a few more breakable things to do. So we probably won't get the dust trophy though, because I can't be 100% sure if I missed anything. But you can leave this area now. Don't bother with these guys. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh shit! Damn it! That's what I get for rushing. Okay, right. Let's come down here. And let's stand on this button and put in the first key. There we go. Now we're going to head this way and we're going to do the next one. Some of these pots and things do reappear in the game when you leave an area and come back. Don't worry about them. You don't have to smash them again. Some of them just reappear to annoy you. Now, there's a trophy on this bit for actually doing this in a different kind of way. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, I probably can. Yeah, I probably can do it, actually. Yeah, I should be able to do it. I was just thinking I might not be able to do it because I want to try and get all of the barrels, but we should be alright. Right, let's just break all of the stuff first. Okay, now, what we're going to do is the main thing that we're going to need to use during this bit. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. The main thing we're going to be controlling is that thing that I'm using right now. This is going to be your key to getting everywhere. We're going to pull this down though, so that it doesn't go all the way along. Okay, so we're going to put that there. We're going to pull this forward. And then we're going to jump onto this. Now there is a trophy for getting over there in a different way. It actually lets you skip some stuff. Now I'll show you guys and girls how to get the trophy, but I'm also going to go to the other areas just so I can get all of the barrels and things. But you pull this lever to let a guy out over here. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use him to shoot this. Now we're going to climb up here. Now you can skip all the bit I'm doing right now, but obviously if you want the trophies, don't. And this is also where the artifact is. There you go. I think there also might be one in the pub as well. Okay. So we're going to jump across over to here. And we're going to... I'm going to have to get him to shoot this actually. Right, now to get another trophy, what you need to do is you need to jump and hang like this. Now you want to lift this up. You want to get him to shoot this. Now you want, once it's open, you want to shoot it again. And because we're hanging, we should be able to skip some of the stuff by doing this. There you go, and that's one of the trophies. Very simple. One of the ones I didn't actually know how to do though. I actually didn't even know how to do that. Because it says look for a low-hanging ledge or something like that. And I kept looking for like a low-hanging path or something. And I kept looking for like a secret pathway. But no, you just have to do that. I don't think we've missed anything. I think we've smashed everything. I don't know if there's anything on that lower level or not. Hopefully not. Okay. Now this is the pub, and this is where you're going to find your next key. Now you have to break everything in here for a trophy, and I mean absolutely everything. And also, it gives you a lot of stardust, so make sure you just smash everything in this pub. You'll know when you've got everything because you'll get the trophy. But we're not going to open that chest just yet, we'll do it in a minute. This is probably where you're going to get a massive amount of the stardust. I don't know how much you get every time you break something, it might be like 5 maybe? Because I don't think there's 2 artifacts in the last chapter. And I think there's 1... No. Yeah, there's 1 left in this bit. Oh, there's 1 in here, and then there's 1 once we head up to the next area. And then there's 2 in the end bit. So, yeah, it looks like we've found them all then. Yeah, we should have found them all, because there's 2 in the last area, 1 in here, and 1 once we go up them stairs. So yeah, looks like we found everything, so that's pretty good. Okay, now we're going to go up the stairs. There's going to be another artifact up here. You might be able to see it. It's going to be behind that flipped table. I tell you, the mice in this area must be proper wild, because everything in here is like just knocked over and just crazy. They must like getting wasted or something. Must be some major mass parties. Sorry if you can hear me ferociously tapping the square. But here you go. That trophy is for smashing everything in here. And that's one of the artifacts that you need. How much dust have I got? Yeah, you see what I mean? That's a lot of dust. We ain't got much left to get now. To be honest, I can't really remember any of the locations of the dust in the next area. So, that's not good. This is probably going to be a pretty long video, actually, just because I'm showing you all of the locations of dust and stuff, you know. I didn't really plan on doing it. I was just going to play through the game and just do it like that, you know. I didn't really plan on doing any kind of, like, artifact tutorial or anything like that, you know. But I've done it anyway, so we might as well finish it now. Because you can enjoy the game, you know, and enjoy the story, but at the same time, I help you out a little bit, you know. Because there's not really much else you're going to need help with. Okay. Right, we just need to pull all of these out now. And that should deactivate that big angry sentry up there. There we go. Brilliant.
You're all clear, kid, Adurin affirmed. It should be a straight shot to the castle now. Come on.
It's not gonna be. It really isn't gonna be. Don't listen to Starthing. He's lying. Make sure you come over here and grab this this artifact, because this is one of the ones you might accidentally miss. Just because the door is there, you know, and you're going to be looking at the door, and you might not really notice it at the corner of your eye. Okay, let's do this. Gonna be a big fight scene in here.
We're trapped! Cried Quill. Can you open these doors too? No, these are powerful arcane hexes. I can try.
Okay. This is going to be a pretty long fight scene. You just got to be careful with the sheer amount of tickers, and also you need to watch out for those guys, because there's always going to be a few up there shooting down at you, you know, and they can actually take you down pretty easy. It's very annoying. I really don't like these shooting guys. But this is another place that you can get that trophy for destroying 2 of these guys with a explosion. I'm probably going to end up dead. But if you do grab the tickers with your like blue orb, you can actually make them start detonating. So it's very good to like create a wall or something. It's so annoying dodging their shooting attack, you know, because you feel like if you jump you're going to dodge it, but you don't. You still take damage. So it's pretty annoying. Okay, so the next shooting guy I think is going to appear up here, so we're going to go and wait by the door. I think that dude is waking up, so that's not good. Oh, that was close. I felt a little bit like Neo then. Oh god, I don't like being hit at all. Even though you've got 3 hits, well, 3 hits and you're dead, so really you've only got 2 hits. But yeah, I just don't like it at all. But yeah, you want to do stuff like grab the ticker and then like do that, you know, and then blow both of them up, you know. But if they've not taken any damage, you're going to have to do it 4 times, you know. That's why you want to hit each of them 3 times, so they both need 1 hit, and then you use the ticker, you know, because it makes it a lot easier. Come on, get healed. What are you doing? Okay. He's slowly waking up, so I think the next one's going to be over here, innit? I like to be waiting where they're going to spawn, just so I can take them out quickly. Yep, there we go. Really, you just want to focus on the ones on the roof, because they're the ones that are going to shoot you. You could just keep running from these guys and just control the tickers and stuff, you know? So I mean, like, I could just grab hold of him, you know, and just send him somewhere else. Oh, piss off. Give me the ump, they do. Hopefully you guys are seeing all of the battles and stuff, you know, and I'm like, you know, because like I said, we're having a bit of a problem trying to see everything that's going on. Ouch. God, they don't stop, do they? But yeah, this is probably one of the bits where you might end up dead. But once we've done this bit, that's going to be the hardest bit in the game. So if you are going to create any like clad saves, this next bit is definitely where you want to create your second clad save. Once you get through this bit, create a save, because this next bit is a pain in the butt. Once you work out how to do it, it's easy. But until then, it could be a bit of a... Oh god, nearly died. Okay, we done? We're gonna go down this drain, so stand here.
I can't, kid! Shouted at Durin. We have to get out of here! Down here! It's the only way!
What about me? What about me? Oh no! Ugh. Oh, flipping out, killed me. Good job I got multiple healths, innit?
I've made a terrible mistake. What is this place? What's that smell? Durin?
He just said he's made a terrible mistake. That don't sound good. I nearly messed that jump up then.
I'm so sorry, Quill. I really am.
Uh-oh.
All remains still, save for a blazing shadow poised to strike. Quill's insides felt like quicksand sinking in terror at the sight. The shape lunged, metal crashed, and Adurin's light went out. Quill's beating heart drew Sarfog's attention. It was a monster of such harrowing enormity that survival seemed impossible. But then, the reader illuminated a break in the stone. Quill dove, the opening just big enough, and narrowly escaped the snap of Sarfog's fiery jaw.
Thank God. That was close. I guess Starthing got eaten.
Instinct fueled Quill's desperate flee. The littered limbs of those before her served as haunting reminders that this was where so many before her met their end. Her adrenaline waned. Trembling and anchored by a heavy heart, she slowed, stumbled, and crumpled to the cold ground.
Oh, poor Quill. Oh, don't worry, Quill, be alright. That's the picture we're making over there. As you can see, we only need 2 artifacts to finish that picture, and that's when you get the trophy.
Quill had never felt more small and helpless. It would take an army to defeat Sarfog. Then, she felt a gentle touch of warmth and mustered the strength to look up. The reader was still there, expressionless as always, but unwavering in their loyalty.
Yeah, I'm here. I ain't gonna leave.
Quill felt the depth of their connection. The strength that came with being twofold. They'd come so far, together. My friend, I need your help. If we don't face Sarfog now, my uncle will die. And that monster won't stop until you and I are torn apart. Will you stay with me and try?
Of course I will. Of course I'll stay with you. You don't have to ask me to do that. Of course I'll stay with your mate. And we ain't gonna try either. We're gonna prevail because we are beasts. Well, I'm BwolfTheWolf. So you ain't gotta worry, Quill. We're gonna be fine, mate. Whew. It's so bright. So damn bright. Don't worry, Quill. Here you go, mate. Have a stroke. Here you go, mate. Have a stroke. There you go. Oh, it's me. Okay, right. So, obviously we now have to deal with the snake. Now, to deal with the snake, there's going to be several arrows we need to shoot at him. And whilst you're running between arrows and between crossbows and stuff, he's going to do several attacks at you that will one-shot you, or he's going to like dive at you that will one-shot you. So I recommend, like I said, making a save if you're trying to do this without dying, and learning his patterns and then come back and do it without dying, because he is a pain in the butt. Or just play through the game like I did the first time and don't worry about not dying. Gather up all the stuff and that and just enjoy the game. And then on your second playthrough, just get through the whole thing like me without dying. I mean, we would have done this playthrough without dying, but unfortunately, the DualShock 4 messed up a little bit and got me murdered. But the next artifact is going to be here. Maybe it's here? Oh, okay, yeah, you have to come down a level, it's there. That was lucky, we nearly missed it. Okay, right, so the next artifact is going to be during the battle with Sarfong, I think. So, you have to be careful getting this next one, because it's actually in a very dangerous place. And it's actually nearly impossible to see it. God's sake. Why did you have to fall, Quill? I suppose it'd be a good idea to stand up on this bit so you can see up there a bit better. There we go. Okay. Right, this should be the, around this area should be the place where you get the final pieces of dust. So like I said, you need 375. I'm on 359, so if I have missed any, then that's going to be a bit annoying because I've missed so little. It'll be pretty annoying actually. But like I said, it's not too hard to find it as long as you pay attention. There's just some very sneakily hidden barrels and stuff that you need to break. And sometimes you miss some without even knowing. Okay, let's do this. Right. Now when you do these bows, well, you can see where we're going to be heading as well. We're actually going to that castle there, look. That is a big castle. But you have to pull this back and then you need to use the lever with Quill. Make sure you remember that because you're on a time limit later on and you don't want to get attacked. Okay. Take that, you git. Oh. Oh, damn. Like he had tried to attack me before he attacked Quill. Okay, this is probably where you're going to get the last bit of dust, because after this bit, this is where you get, ouch. This is where you get both your final artifact and maybe the final bit of dust, because the next bit is all about running from the snake and trying to defeat it, you know? So, you should get both the trophies here, if I'm thinking correctly. That was close. Okay, so we're going to jump from here, and there's a hole. That's what you want to do. You don't want to do that. You just want to jump but not grab on. There you go, like that. Just be careful, and the next one will be here. Oh, I suppose you can sort of see it if you do this. Oh, there we go, and that is the final artifact. So if you did watch this playthrough to find all of the artifacts, then yeah, hopefully it helped. Obviously, this is not a walkthrough for like collectibles and trophies, you know. This is just me playing the game and enjoying it with you guys and girls. But it's nice to give some tips if I can, you know. Apparently, there is 9 more dust, so hopefully it's in the next area, which I don't think it is. So we might have missed some earlier on in the game. Right, make sure you run through this bit very quickly, because if you don't, the snake's going to ram you. Okay, quick. Okay, good. Good. Whew. For some reason, I thought there was 2 snakes, but there's only 1. Right, now from this bit onwards, this is when things get really annoying with a snake, because he's going to start breathing fire. And if you... I'll try and explain what to do, but even I don't really know. I can't remember. Right, so... he's going to shoot probably twice. 3 times, actually. Once you jump past this elevator, he's going to pop up. Now, he's going to shoot once when you're over in that direction. Then once you pull this up, don't jump here, whatever you do. You jump here, you're dead. You want to jump here instead, and then jump across, and you should be able to survive. And then he should shoot you again when you're up there. But you just want to make sure you climb up on this and jump here, and not there. Because if you do jump there, you will die guaranteed. I'll try and show you it now. I mean, I might end up dead anyway. But he should shoot 3 times, and we should be able to dodge them all. Right, once over here, and then immediately start going up, and then jump here, and he's going to start trying to shoot again, and then there you go. Oh, far! Ah, so I did it perfectly, but I didn't jump. Forgot. I hate this game. Damn it! But yeah, that's what you want to do. But as you see, I would have survived if I had actually jumped properly, you know. And then he should shoot one more time. Okay, we made it. Lovely. But that's the worst bit. Unfortunately, I think I have missed some of the dust. I feel like I have missed a bit. Right, the snake's going to appear. Yep, here we go. Right, so we're going to... I've got to remember where to hide. I think I need to... I think we need to hide here for a minute. And then you want to run. Okay, good. That bit's not too bad. Right, this is another annoying bit actually, so we're going to try and do this very quickly before the snake appears. Oh god, he got here quick, didn't he? I can't remember how to do this bit. Oh, that was close. Okay, we've done it. Okay. Right, now pull this down quickly. Yes! Well done, Quill. What an absolute little angel, isn't she? Ah, well done, Quill. That's how you do it. No fear. There's no point having fear around scumbags. You just take them down. Ah, brilliant. Ah, lovely. Now, I don't know if there's any dust in here, but I don't think there is, so I think we have missed a bit of dust. I mean, we've only missed a little bit, most likely back during the beginning of the game when I was more concentrating on talking to you guys, and I also don't think I knew that all of the barrels had to be destroyed. So if you're missing any from watching this playthrough, it's most likely going to be in chapter 1. So I think that's where I've probably missed a bit. But yeah, we got all of the artifacts, so that's good. This hall reminds me of the Dragon Slayer and the Executioner from Dark Souls 1. Brilliant game, that.
Quill searched the silent halls. Uncle? Uncle! She called, but only her echoes responded.
It's beautiful.
Is that really you? You have to get out of here. If Sarfog finds you...
Uncle, Sarfog is dead. His voice trembled as he spoke.
The glass. The reader. You've bonded. I wanted to keep you safe from all this. It is not a burden you can bear alone.
I'm not alone.
My Quill, twofold and strong.
He resigned. We're safe now, she assured him. Let's go home.
No, Quill. You've never been in more danger.
His voice faltered.
The arcane do not end with Sarfog. The king's glass, hidden here in the castle. You must reclaim it.
Where? We're ready. A promising beginning indeed. For so long, another has toiled to write an end for us all. But your bond with Quill grows strong. Your fates, yet still unwritten, are now entwined. And that gives us hope. Yes, your journey together is far from over. Rest now, dear reader. We'll begin again soon.
The darkwood falls before me, with broken bough and blackened leaf. I stand where trees meet with the sky, and in the stillness find you by. When all the paths are overgrown,
Wow, what a brilliant tune. I hope this ain't copyrighted. If everything's gone a bit silent now, it's because copyright, and I'll most likely sound very robotic if I've had to remove the song. So yeah. Oh, what a fantastic game. Well, thanks for watching WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this playthrough. I've sure enjoyed playing this. I think Quill is absolutely brilliant. And as you can see, it looks like there's going to be a sequel to this game. And there's going to be like a second book, you know. Maybe a story about how we reclaim the King's Relic or the King's Glass, whatever. And we go on an adventure to actually fully defeat the Arcane, you know. Maybe we revive this castle and bring it back to its former glory. And we build an army of mice. And we ride a squirrel into battle like a beast. That'd be cool. And that is the completed artifact picture. If you collect all of the artifacts, that's the picture you're going to get. There's nothing for it, like you don't get any bonus things for it. You just get a cool little picture. It would be nice if it was like a bonus level or something, or you got a reward for it, like besides the trophy. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I think I've been recording for about an hour. It feels like I've been in this game for ages. Like, share, and join the pack today.